with Fit+Faith. Hello. So excited to be bringing you this Q&A to help you better understand what this is, this new spring wellness retreat that I have been announcing, and I am so excited about this. And so this is definitely a first time event that this is happening. So if you are getting in on this first time, it's just going to be absolutely incredible. It's going to be super intimate, which is awesome. In the future times and future years, then it will most likely grow. But for now, what is going to happen is you are really going to be able to experience an incredible, intimate time with other sisters in Christ in a beautiful location, and having this mixture of being pampered and being taken care of, being nurtured in your mind, your body, and your spirit. And so there's going to be hands-on activities going on, group activities, as well as a lot of alone time, relaxation time, time with God, letting Him minister to your heart, and just creating the environment in order for that to happen. So first and foremost, why this retreat, and why would you want to do something like this with me? I think that's kind of a good place to start. So first and foremost, why me is, well, being here, you're in my private group right now, and my business is called Fit+Faith. So for those of you that are still new and you're still getting to know me, I definitely want to explain a little bit about who I am and what I do, and why this retreat is so perfectly blended in with that. And so first things first, hi Rach. Hi. So first things first is my business. I'm a doctor of physical therapy, and over the past few years, God has really been guiding me into how do I use that knowledge about health and about the body. How do I use that to actually help women in a different way, to not just help you in your physical body with your rehab or with your weight loss or with, your exercise or nutrition, but ultimately, how do we bring our faith into that? Because our bodies, like who we are, is fully integrated. We are a spirit living inside of us, Hi, Teresa. Hi. And so we are more than just our bodies. And so God was really calling me to help women in more areas than just their body. And so this retreat is kind of like the full embodiment of that starting to happen. So what I bring to the table is so much knowledge and education in order to help you in your physical body. How do we actually, how do we exercise well? What do we need to do to feed our bodies well? And how do they respond? And how can we use our bodies to support our mission? How do we use our bodies to fully support our mind, and to really use what God has given us in the physical sense to literally be the support system for everything else in our lives, for God working in and through us, for us to have the right mindsets, for us to be able to really take away a lot of things that are hindering or distracting us, to grow closer in our relationship with God. And so this retreat and my mission, my calling, what my business is literally those three things: mind, body, and spirit coming together and helping you cultivate that awesome level of health in all those areas. Because I feel that when all those areas, mind, body, and spirit, are being taken care of and they are at their best, then your life is also at the maximum that it can be for God using you and inspiring you, and being able for you to go out into the world to use your gifts and talents to help those around you. And so that's kind of how it all comes to be my mission. And so now, why would you want to be a part of something like this? Well, this is really going to be for you if you are looking for, life is crazy and you just don't have that, you're having a hard time getting away, getting quiet, and actually like making plans for yourself, really sitting down and being able to get clear on your goals, being able to map out a plan for them to actually happen, as well as that restorative time. If you're really finding that you're struggling to have that time to be able to care for yourself and to do something nice for yourself, this is creating that space for you. So like I said, there will be a mixture of us doing things together and working on your health as far as like creating action plans, me giving you all the tools that you need in order to do that, and to do that together and in a group setting, but also be able to do fellowship with one another, to be able to do Bible study with one another, and and also have that time for the relaxation, for the restorative processes to happen, for you to be pampered, for someone to finally pamper you, you know, and to do that in just an absolutely beautiful location, which just kind of like ups the awesomeness factor of you being able to really be pampered. And so if that is something that you're like, man, I am struggling with having the time to do all those things, let alone to just like care for myself and to just like decompress, you know, and if you're not having that, then this retreat is going to combine all of those things. And so it's an awesome time to get away and to make new friendships and new incredible women that are on the same journey together. And so, man, I just cannot wait to see who God is going to bring to this, who this is really going to ultimately serve, because that is my mission and my goal, is to create something that is going to serve you to the fullest. Hi, Terry. Hi, good to see you. Something that is fully going to be serving you to the fullest in your mind, body, and spirit, and cultivating those relationships, really beautiful symbiotic relationships with other Christian women, is just an incredible thing. And we don't always have that, you know. I was literally just doing a little Bible study with my church last night, and we were talking about community is lacking, you know, and so in our culture, in our society, community is lacking. Really solid, good community is lacking. And so I'm excited to bring this to you guys to create that beautiful, intimate community. And so, man, so many good things are going to happen. Like, I know that God is working behind the scenes. He's working in all of the women that are going to be there. We already have 2 spots sold, so we literally only have 8 left as of the time of this video right now. And like I said, we're starting really small because it's going to be super intimate and just super being able to really pour into you even more in that small group atmosphere and environment. So I'm just excited to see, like, I know what this is. I know what the vision for this is. I know how this is going to help you. I know how this is fully going to meet a lot of your needs, and then also be able to love on you and pamper you and just treat you, you know, absolutely like the beautiful child of God that you are. And so when you put yourself in that situation to receive it, that's what's going to be super awesome. Hi, Tasha. Super great to see you this morning. So let's see. The what and the when. Of course, this is our first spring wellness retreat to bringing mind, body, and spirit together. And it is going to be happening April 13th through 15th in 2018. So next April, we've got about 4 or so months before that's going. And it's going to be starting on the second half of Friday. So if you are traveling on Friday, we'll probably kick off around 4 or so on Friday and go through the night. Well, not all night, but, you know, we'll have our first kind of session in the evening, and then have that night together, and then all day Saturday, everything lined up for you. I included in the link that you can click that talks about it a little bit more, that we'll be having like a guided nature hike, like an ocean view nature hike, and some restorative exercise sessions. And of course, all of the food is going to be provided for you and is going to be just so healthy and nutritious and just nourishing you in that way. We'll definitely be going through, you know, healthy recipes. There will be options for us to do some healthy cooking together if that's what you desire to do. So much of this is, if you're wanting to participate in it, that's awesome. It's there for you. But if you're fully just wanting to come and decompress and have a lot more alone time and just enjoying the view and just getting quiet and getting alone with God, that's fine too. This retreat is literally everything for you. So I will provide everything for you, and then you can pick and choose so that you're making the retreat exactly what you need. You know, God knows what you need. And if you need to get away and just be away and, you know, and just have a lot more alone time and quiet time with Him, that's totally fine. Otherwise, if you're like, I want to be involved in every activity that's going on, then we can absolutely do that as a group too. So that's just a little bit more insight into that. There's going to be pampering time for you to get massages and facials and just relaxing, you know, and I'm just so excited. So good. And so let's see, any questions coming through? Nope, not yet. If you do have any other specific questions, let me know. And then let's see. Oh, and then then we'll go all day Saturday. That'll be kind of our bigger day with all those activities lined up. And then, like I said, plenty of reflection time and time in the Word and really quality time getting away with God, and then being able to share that with your other sisters that are there. and to just pour into one another. That's what's going to be so awesome. So you will be poured into, and then we'll be able to pour into one another. And then we'll have Saturday night as well. So it's both Friday night and Saturday night. And then we'll take off on the first half of Sunday. So probably wrapping up with a morning session and and a wonderful meal together, and then off we go on Sunday. So starting Friday and going through Sunday. All right. So let's see. The who is you. The who is definitely Christian women that are, like I've said before, that are wanting to really focus on their health in those different aspects. Mind, body, and spirit is how we will be looking at that, and really giving you all those tools and resources to create what I call your healthy living blueprint. And so you'll walk away just being fully equipped with what is going to work for you. And then the where is in San Diego at an Ocean View property. I'm still debating between a few of them, and but that is going to be absolutely incredible. So just beautiful views, beautiful breeze, just fully feeling pampered and relaxed in that place. And so here in San Diego, it'll be within 30 minutes of the airport. So if you are coming in and arranging transportation, you won't have to really worry about renting a car if you don't want to, because just within 30 minutes or less, you can get a taxi or an Uber. Or we can arrange transportation with other ladies once we really get our solid list of what 10 ladies that is. We can be arranging that for one another if we need to, so that's fine. And then yes, I've already kind of talked about some of the things that are going to be included. So if you have any other specific questions, let me know. I don't want to give away every single thing that we're doing, because I want you to just come and know that you're going to be taken care of, and that you will have the option to participate or to not in the different things that we've got going on, so that you're really creating this retreat exactly for what you're needing to. But I will have everything included for you as far as relaxing time, time with God, group time, and then some practical time as well, really working on our health and kind of working through some of those things and helping you create an incredible healthy living blueprint for yourself when you leave. So that is what I feel, is kind of filling in some of the gaps and the holes, so that you understand more about what the retreat is going to be about. And I know this is going to sell out. We're just now beginning. And if you are getting in and booking your spot before November 30th, so we've still got, just about 10 days or so. If you get your spot before then you're definitely getting the best price that I could ever offer for you. The regular price is $5.99, but of course there's payment plans as well. But if you get in before November 30th, you're going to be getting that 40% discount. So this is really for those action takers that are like, I don't want to miss this, and I want to make sure I get the best price. Then you want to get in for the 40% off, and that also includes a payment plan. And so that is going to be happening. You are going to get that incredible discount before November 30th, and then there'll still be some early bird discounts, coming in through December and January. But once we're sold out, we're sold out, and so we'll just see how quickly that happens. And then of course the response, I know, is just going to be totally incredible. Hi, Rebecca. The response is going to be totally incredible, and so I'm anticipating that we'll be doing another one for sure. Because like I said, San Diego is so awesome year round that we can do this stuff year round and not really have to be hindered by the weather, and helps people from out of town get a little escape from whatever weather that they might be going into or having, and come enjoy our beautiful sunshine. So this will be happening April 13th through 15th in the spring, but I'm really hoping that we'll end up having another one at the second half of the year. So probably in the fall or something is what I'm anticipating. But who knows? We'll see what happens. But I just know that this is something I have wanted to do for a very long time, and I just haven't ever pulled the plug on it. And but I know that it's just going to be so incredible. God has put it on my heart, so therefore I know He has a plan for you as well. So if this calls to you, if this seems like something that you're wanting to get involved in and that could really nurture you and speak to your soul and increase your health in your mind, body, and spirit, and you want to do that in an incredible group of other women supporting you along the way, then you don't want to miss this retreat. And so get in on the early pricing. It's going to be your best option, but otherwise, like I said, 10 spots available. We've only got 8 now, and first come, first serve. And when we sell out, we sell out. But I cannot wait. All right. So I think that covered the majority of the questions that people would have in order to help you fill in the holes for what is going to be included, what to expect. And if you do have any other questions, definitely let me know. But at least now we know the who, what, why, where, when, and the how. We don't really need to know too much about the how. The how is that you sign up and you secure your spot before they're all gone. And the how is that I bring everything for you in order to provide all those resources and to really create that beautiful atmosphere of relaxation, rejuvenation, restoration, and working in a beautiful group of women, mind, body, and spirit. It's just super awesome. So I cannot wait to see who God is going to bring, because like I said, God has put this on my heart, so I know that he has it for some specific women out there. And so if that's you, then jump on board. Don't let the price stop you. Get in at the best price possible, and just get ready to be fully poured into and have God speak to you and minister to you in this way. And I am so excited to bring that to you. So it's exciting for me to see who is God going to bring and what is our group going to look like, because it will be absolutely divinely appointed. So if that's you, I'm really excited and I can't wait to see, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right? Have a wonderful day, guys. Love you. Bye.